100. 30.
A bit like the opening leg, this. Cullen on a big finish. Doesn't put a very big dent in it. Leaves a one treble combo. Bellmont's already on one. He could take this one out. And does take it out.
Third leg.
Excellent finish from Bellmont to get his first leg on the board. Just seen the Euro Tour event in his home country of Switzerland. He did play in it.
180.
Average is significantly lower than the rest of the players in that list.
180.
Because the 180s are happening, there's just too much average stuff around it. And yet he's still a two-time title winner this year. Such is Joe Cullen's quality. Former Masters champion, very nearly the Premier League champion.
98.
Misses a big number. But it's a nice little sweep down the left-hand side of the board to find double 8. Potential 4-visit leg. Doesn't need to bring the ball home at the end. He may go to start on it. He does.
$105.
Nothing wrong with that at all. This game could get tight. Joe Cullen was cruising through this.
55.
Not a care in the world. He racked up a 4-1 lead. But that's a bust score. He dragged that down alarmingly low.
$93.
Don't overcompensate and chuck it in the double 11. No, that's beautiful.
On the 7th leg.
Well, it's not another max, but it's just as good. Granted, a max would have left him a 2-darter rather than the 3-darter he's got, but it's a potential 4-visit leg. And once again, from Joe Cullen, you get a mix
100
of diamonds and dirt. Can't get the 45 to leave 36.
37.
Oh, it's a shocker of a dart. It is a shocker of a dart. He had one he dragged low into the 16 segment, going for the double 8. He's going for double 12, then dragged it into the 9. He now cannot finish, and Joe Cullen can finish the match.
72.
And he does finish the match. And there's no celebration because Joe Cullen, he's relieved to have won it. But it is nowhere near as impressive as it looked like it was going to be. The first 5 legs, excellent. The last few legs, not very good at all. Pretty much perfect for Keane Barry, that one.
95.
Low in the bed, that's where he wants it, just to lay the next ones on top.
$82.
54. It's only a single, so he'll stay on that segment. Like the play, gave himself a chance at the double, but he does get a chance at the ball.
61.
Not far away either. Oof,
game shot on the 2nd leg.
Keane Barry, not a player who hangs around. And he's already got problems here. Under Big Wes is compounding them.
140.
Not his official nickname, of course, Big Wes, but
60.
If you can find me a bigger Wesley, I'll be surprised. This is big. Can't keep it going.
97. $59.
So this for another break.
Game shot on the 5th leg.
13 darter. And it means Keane's found his opportunities limited.
60.
Too many visits like that have cost him. Should be a match start coming in here. He's got a couple.
$60.
And he can't find it yet.
$100.
Back to double 14. Gave himself a moment earlier on before hitting the double. And gives himself a moment there before slinging it in double 14. And Wesley Plaisier once again has averaged around that 100 mark for the third time in the last 4 games. The only person to stop him yesterday was a brilliant Josh Rock who hit a 9 darter.
It's just dart players everywhere, and all they want to do is talk about the game, and they'll be like, well, if I'd hit this, if I did that, and they break down it shot for shot. Ryan's one of those that just likes to stay out the way of it. He'll quite happily just sit and chat about Mario Kart, Pokemon cards. Or 58. How expensive fried chicken is in Leicester.
Disappointingly so, I'm told. James Wade eyeing up the 104. And takes it out. That's much more like the James Wade we've got used to seeing this year. Dangerous manoeuvre. These booths are solid, but... What a setup shot that is. What a setup shot.
To do it on the James Wade throw. James 45. Wade doesn't shave too much off the score, so Razma's going to feel like he's got a little bit of time here to break the throw and give himself a little bit of daylight. We've seen him split earlier on. Opts to stick to that tactic.
32.
Just offering a few opportunities here for James Wade. Razma could have been out of sight in this one.
$58.
Just a bit flat this from James Wade. Oh, he's a double one again. Madars, Razma. It should be 3-1.
Game shot on the 4th leg.
What's happening here again with Madars, Razma?
180.
180s in back-to-back legs for Madars Razma. He's just hit a 13 darter. He's on for an 11 or 12 darter here. Wade's going to apply some pressure. Leaves himself 71. But Madars Razma, it is in your own hands. What? James Wade, oh, he's played Madars before. Bullseye it'll be. And bullseye is missed, 59. And in steps Wade. One dart at tops for 5-3.
51.
Just pulls it low. Look where Madars starts. He has his whole process starts several feet away from the ocky, and it's over there. And they nearly collided earlier on, and James Wade seemed surprised, even though Madars has done this every visit for his entire career ever, including all the way through this game.
Won't throw till he's ready, will he? He likes to go through his routine, which does involve several breathing techniques, and he's found it.
8th leg.
James Wade, not as impressed as Madars Razma is. He's levelled things up. He's broke the throw. Win here would put him £5,000 with 4 events to go. You'd feel that would be enough. £26,000 should get you over the line. And he may be about to hit that magic number in just 2 darts time.
Well, this is some response from Madars Razma. because at some points in this game,
140.
he almost sank to the floor in frustration at his own mistakes. But he has found his best stuff in the past few legs. And he has just won 4
Madars,
on the
Razma.
spin to beat James Wade from 4-2 down. A lingering handshake there. It felt like a game with no needle, but also some needle. A little bit of silly nonsense, but Wade departs and Madars Razma picks up a valuable win.
Was picking up one of those trophies.
Yeah, a dozen development tour titles from 2018 to 2024.
180.
But now as a 25-year-old, turned 25 at the start of this year, that route is not open to him. This route is open to him.
99.
Misses double 16 for what would have been a beautiful start. But this would be a beautiful start for Edhouse. Double 8.
Yes, sir.
Knocks him out his rhythm. Does
Game
not
shot in the
matter.
first
Beautiful shot from the European champ. Well, do you believe Van Gerwen gets into the 64? Because he said he was going to play 5 of these. He's played 3. He's not really got much closer.
100.
We have got 4 events left. Now, is he going to play them all? Is he just going to play the next 2 and then sack it off if he's not in the spots? Could play the next 1, win it, and then just go home. But he's obviously capable.
Certainly as a player, though, you'd look over your shoulder and see a player like Van Gerwen
105.
behind you and think he could come and take one of these spots, which would bump everyone down 1 position. What Luke Humphries has done this week.
Double 16. It is another 10+ finish for Richie Edhouse. What a start to the game this is.
$140.
Rafferty, though, leaves it very, very handy for a potential breaker throw. Edhouse unable to take out the 164. And Rafferty has got a handful to get a mark on the board, but this won't feel easy when you're 3-0 down. He made it look easy, though.
On the 4th leg.
Yeah, 13 darter and a breaker throw. Rafferty now into this contest.
$97.
Gives him an out if he's allowed to go. But double 18 will get a leg against the darts.
55.
Felt a bit rushed, but it doesn't find the target, whether it was rushed or not. And this could be the end of the game. Bullseye.
59.
The European champion hasn't won it yet.
That's the first opportunity Richie Edhouse has had. A match start at the bullseye. That's a happy accident. It keeps the shot alive. Double 2 for Nathan Rafferty. Again, slips to the wrong side. Richie Edhouse to get a much needed win on the Pro Tour.
Game
and
shot
he does
on the
get
match.
over
Richie
the line, a
Edhouse.
20 darter. Nathan Rafferty was threatening to mount a bit of a comeback there, but ultimately missed opportunities, allows Edhouse to get over the line, and it is a much-needed win. Looked like it was going to be a 2024 Richie Edhouse performance. In the end, only an 88 average.
This is awkward for Willie. Trying to find a way through.
97. 100.
There's a difference. William O'Connor goes low, he blocks it up. Crabtree gets to build. He's got a chance here to build his lead.
97.
For a little bit of daylight, for a little bit of comfort. Oh, it's a dart at top, so Crabtree. And he finds it.
On the 4th leg.
A little shake of the head for Willie O'Connor. Well this year. He's 5-4 up at the moment against defending Grand Prix champion Mike De Decker.
100.
He's one of the players that is well and truly in the mix for a place at Minehead.
$135.
Oh, this is superb finishing. William O'Connor can't believe it. A shake of the head. He's probably thinking, is he ever going to miss anything? Treble 18, if he wants to go for it, doesn't choose to do so. Sensible play from O'Connor. Just thinking about the leg, just thinking about keeping himself in this match. He's got time, but one of the breaks of throw he's going to need.
133.
Crabtree down to a finish, but a big ask.
Game shot on the 8th leg.
Well, he's closing the gap, is William O'Connor. Needs another. Finds it. Oh no, William O'Connor. An awful deflection there with the last dart. That could cost him, because Crabtree's got time now. He's got 6 darts. He's allowed this setup play.
63.
Shaves the score down. We'll be expecting a match dart. And that's going to annoy William O'Connor even more so now, that deflection with the last.
135.
But it does leave it handy. Big question asked to Cam Crabtree. Can he cross the line? Builds towards tops. Nice, clean, open target. The doubles have been great until now. And a rare miss on the outer ring for Cam Crabtree. Gives O'Connor a chance to level up.
Game shot on the 10th leg.
Well, this one has completely turned around. Crabtree dominated the early stages. O'Connor just hanging in there. So a comeback completed by Connor Scott.
134.
This comeback finally in the balance.
$60.
Well, he got there in the end.
Cam Crabtree.
William O'Connor fought hard. He came back. He was 5-1 down in that one. Crabtree finishing in the early part was exceptional. Right, so the winner of the tournament just a couple of days ago.
58.
Grazes the wire. Thibault Tricole thought that was going to go. You don't need to guess with Thibault Tricole. He'll often let you know how he feels with his body language. Similar sort of shot. 2 trebles, finds them. But instead of the bullseye, it's a double for Thibault Tricole. It's double 10. What a find that is. Damon Heta grazes the wire to break the throw on the 161 on the bullseye. Thibault Tricole finds a big finish of his own.
$100.
We've already seen a big finish in this game, the 140 for Thibault Tricole. We nearly added the 131 to it. We nearly added the 161 from Damon Heta. He's teasing us to something big.
140. Game shot on the 5th leg.
Everything going with throw in the early part of this game as we now start to move towards the middle part. Nathan Aspinall is out. With Damon Heta, a very good front runner. Very hard to reel back in.
$96.
Well, that was relief, wasn't it, on the face of Thibault Tricole? Maybe knows he can't take too many more blows. But he's just suffered 1 blow, having his throw broken. He could get it straight back. Needs the treble 19. Not going to go. It does feel like Thibault Tricole's chance in this game is always a little bit stretched.
36.
Always needing Damon Heta to miss the opportunity to give him the chance, and a little bit too much to do at the moment for Thibault.
17.
But there's the miss that Thibault was praying for. He was hoping that this opportunity presented itself, and here it is.
Game shot on the 7th.
Cashes it in. A rare slip from Damon Heta. Can confirm it will be Luke Humphreys through.
58.
With safety's throw in the opening leg, Thibault Tricole with a 140 finish. Can he save the match with a 146? It's the same equation. 2 trebles. Doesn't find the first one. And now Damon Heta
58
has got an opportunity to get this job done and book himself a place in round 3.
$40.
The wait goes on for the heats. Same again. Sloppy darts there on keeping that straight. This is going to frustrate Thibault. He will feel like he's giving this one away at the back end, not giving himself opportunities and chances.
64.
The chances are over. The chances are gone. Thibault Tricole's time in Leicester this week has come to an end. He's only picked up the 1 victory for Damon Heta. He puts himself through to round 3.
Can Waits take out the 136? Well, he's got a good chance now. Oh, just the wrong side of the wire.
82. $60.
I wasn't anticipating on that one, but that's a good marker. Oh, he's
36.
A little bit unlucky there, Scott Waits.
Well, double 18 here for Ryan Joyce, and that was an intended double 18. A break of throw there for Ryan Joyce.
$89.
A bit disappointed with the last start, but not a bad visit overall. Oh, but this is going to add some pressure.
137.
Needs to get this.
It's felt like all the way through, hasn't it, that Ryan Joyce has just been there all the time. Always just either got his nose in front or forcing Scott Waits to have to hit, and he's not. If the evidence of the last few legs is anything to go by, this goes for Ryan Joyce. His finishing has been superb. Doesn't like the way that one is thrown, but the line should be good.
50.
That's a surprise, isn't it? Having hit the ball. And Waits will be happy just to be coming back. Missed a couple of darts in leg 2.
Game shot on the 4th.
But takes out leg number 4. He's on the board at 3-1.
He's lost the heavyweight score and he's lost the cushion on the scoreboard. He may be about to lose the lead.
81. $86.
93 then for a level game. That's a great first start. Just again, takes a moment. Double 18 the target. That's clinical. 93 and 2 darts, and we do go level at 3-3. They'll take on Max Hop.
84.
That dart from Ryan Joyce again, pulling it low, makes it significantly different. Had he just hit an 18, the shot would be much, much more simple. But it is a chance, it is a
100.
shot. There's a chance to book himself a place in the 4th round. Another one of those.
To do it in style. Oh, that's brilliant from Ryan Joyce. You wouldn't know it looking at his face, but he's through. Reels off 3 legs in a row, having been pegged back at 3-3. Scott Waits' day is done.
Cameron Menzies stranded back on 3-1-7. That due to the power scoring on display of Wessel Nijman, which is something that when he's on his game, he's up there with the very, very best, certainly in regards to that front 9 average.
62.
Disappointed, but not a problem. Menzies still not down to a finish. Will be after this shot, though.
59.
Yeah, not a great deal of pressure, but Nijman will want to get rid of this. They're making a meal of this.
No score.
A right old mess.
Well, this would have been the most unlikely result, but the 118 finish was the one that won the title yesterday, and it's the one that breaks Wessel Nijman. Cameron Menzies probably wrote that leg off.
Looking at this matchup, winner of this will take on Max Hopp or Chris Dobey. Max Hopp, who's done his hopes of reaching a Players' Championship Finals of World are good today.
100.
Nijman then missed 5 darts at a double in that opening leg. But only needs the one in leg 2 and he breaks straight back.
$180.
What a timing that was from Cameron Menzies. That just changes the whole shape of the leg. And that's what you'd put this game down to so far, wouldn't you? Your timing has been exceptional from Cammy.
Yeah.
Questionable choice there, though. Eliminates the opportunity of just straight 20s, but
72.
Fine effort. Wessel Nijman turned away. He didn't want to see it. Straight 20s would give him a dart at the bullseye. He did get a dart in the end, but slightly risky when Wessel sat on the 1-2-2.
He can't find the treble. Doesn't find the bull either. Now it's Menzies' turn to miss.
$20 for tops. Little shuffle across just to avoid the flight.
Game shot on the 5th leg.
Well, that's kind of 1-all.
Yes.
140.
Been to finals before. Wesley Plaisier.
Well, 3 last year, wasn't it? Back-to-back finals where he lost them and then won the 3rd one.
96.
Great dart. Bullseye. Oh, that is majestic from Wessel Nijman. And that really hurts Cameron Menzies. A break of throw. He now needs a treble. 58. And he doesn't find one. For a level game. Can't find the treble.
74. 53.
Well, this would be to win it in style, wouldn't it? 2 treble 19's the target.
63. 20.
2 darts to save his skin, and he's missed them. Two darts to win the match for Wessel Nijman. A place in the quarterfinals. And Wessel Nijman does it. He's beaten Cameron Menzies, who's gracious in defeat. But for Nijman, he is through, and he'll be a threat in the last 8 here in Leicester. For him.
120.
Yeah, they average 89.66.
96.
Damon Heta then. First in at 87 for a 2-1 lead. Good first dart. And a very tidy second dart. That was clinical from Heta. Finish. Well, for Rob Owen, he started 100. The day 87. Well, he's 87th in the race for the Players' Championship Finals. Double 10 for a 2-2 game.
50.
More missed darts. And this time Heta is in striking range. Got to find a treble. He does. Bullseye. Rob Owen has got a look of resignation on his face. But he 97. Breathes a sigh of relief as Heta can't take out the bull. Double 2 for Rob Owen. Oh, moves 8. The wire, but it's more missed darts. This is becoming a big problem now. And Damon Heta is about to strike right in the middle.
Fourth leg.
And that, a costly leg for Rob Owen. There's 4 missed darts in leg 4, though. Real pivotal point in this game. And he's going to need
140.
A couple of breaks if he's going to win this match, Owen. Wessel Nijman 1 away, leads Chris Dobie 5-2.
100.
Triple 10 hit, that leaves double 16. Now that's a better finish from Rob Owen. That was another solid leg of darts, albeit just for a holder throw. It's a big ask.
$100.
Right, this for a level match. Well, there's the first one. There's the second. Tops for a level match and a 157 out. Oh, Rob Owen once again drags his dart short of the target.
137.
Heta is going to get 1 dart at double 16. Missed it twice in the last leg, but does not miss it this time. And a crucial break of throw. Rob Owen had the chance on the 157. 19. That gives him a look at 129, unless Heta can't take it out. So Rob Owen.
40.
Well, that was a really poor last start to leave 99 for Heta. That's a mistake. Rob Owen. He might get another go at this. Hits the bull.
89.
To leave himself on tops. Damon Heta then. We ruined that last start that went in the single one. 80 needed. Tops. No, can't do it. So Rob Owen gets a look.
79.
He's not been particularly great on tops in this match. Once again, he's missed it. 2 10s to stay alive. 30. And he's missed too many darts, you feel, now at doubles. And Damon Heta needs double 10 for a 6-3 win. And Damon Heta does not need a second invitation. It's been a good day for Rob Owen, a welcome return to form for him, but it's Heta who's through. Yeah, we were looking at Ryan Searle. He has been in multiple finals. Another max for big hit in Nijman.
Well, if he can keep this 180 hitting going,
58.
And Ryan Searle can't discover it, because he hasn't discovered it all day, it might be the decisive factor. He will go to the 20s this time, and that leaves the bull.
47.
Decent leave.
Might be an irrelevant leave. Oh, double 10 missed by Searle to hold his throw. So Nijman back for tops and a 2-0 lead.
Game shot on the second leg.
Takes it out at the first time of asking. The big fish. Not seen this week.
65.
Looks inviting. That leaves double 18.
90.
Would have been 3-0 but there's still work to do for Searle here.
Yes.
Gets to tops. And takes it out. 105 finish for Ryan Searle. Over their careers, Wessel Nijman has won 16 legs against Ryan Searle, and Heavy Metal has won 3 against Wessel.
Yeah, Nijman averaging those wins 102 and 104. It's a matchup that he likes for sure, and he's in again here. This is a great leg against the darts. 126 though, still on.
No longer. Nijman's going to get a look at the 81. And there's a real chance this could turn into a rout if this disappears, because it's against the darts again. 78 left. Could go double-double. Went for the treble and couldn't get it.
41.
Yeah, but that was loose, wasn't it? Should have at least had a go at the bull there. And that's a good first start for Searle. This has got to go, and it does go.
Game shot on the 6th leg.
Dodged a bit of a bullet there, Ryan Searle, but he gets the deficit down to 2.
He's been doing it all day today. It's a test of endurance as well as skill.
140.
Certainly is. 161 then. Treble 17. Not far away.
97.
There's pressure on this.
Double 12. Double 6.
69.
2 misses from Ryan Searle. And if this disappears, another heavy defeat to Nijman is on the cards. Double 8.
Game
14 darter. Excellent stuff from Wessel Nijman. One more leg needed. Hold throw here, and he will beat Ryan Searle by a 5-leg winning margin, just as he has in their 2 previous meetings.
Well, it's still been a pretty good few days for Ryan Searle, but looks like it's going to end in disappointment here.
140.
This is a serious leg of darts from Wessel Nijman.
And even the max isn't enough to leave a finish. It might be the last darts he throws in Leicester this week, Ryan Searle. Well, it's not.
45.
Well, he's elected to leave that double 18 again, Wessel Nijman. Not going to shy away from it.
43.
To wrap up a spot in a 3rd Players' Championship final, Wessel Nijman gets it done at the first time of asking. Ryan Searle won't be making it 2 titles in 3 days, but Wessel Nijman is through to another final. He's beaten Ryan Searle by 7 legs to 2.